Another day of the internet, another day of pointless drama because God knows it rears its ugly head somewhere in some way and it just makes you question reality. And YouTube, obviously making sure to disappoint when it comes to picking favorites and not actually dueling out the justice that they need to do on certain content creators.
Of course!
SSSniperwolf is one of their biggest golden calves. Of course, they're not going to dish out the punishment that she rightfully deserves. Besides, you look at her and you can definitely see those crazy eyes. When you see somebody with those crazy eyes, you know never to trust them. But what she's actually known for is doing reactionary YouTube videos. Basically, she just reacts kind of in a sense of like recycling the same old material, not really doing much transformative and creative stuff, which people have called her out for it. And it seems like YouTube's been trying to promote her a lot more on the platform. Now, people called out this post here where it says, "Where does Sniperwolf get video ideas from fans?" Now, that's kind of interesting, all things considered, that recently her and her boyfriend, husband, whatever, getting divorced or breaking up or whatever, he's suing the hell out of her. Now, he goes by the name of Sausage, which that's his nickname, apparently. And, boy, he does not look like somebody who skips out on the sausage, I'll tell you that much. But there's a lawsuit involved where he makes some claims about Sniperwolf and her content. In the court documents, it states, the concept behind the SSSniperwolf YouTube channel was that Young would play video games such as Call of Duty and or Metal Gear Rising Revengeance and record his gameplay. Young would then prepare a script for each recording for Celeste to read on camera while acting as though she was playing the recorded video game footage. To establish the SSSniperwolf YouTube channel, Young utilized a mixture of Young and Celeste's biographical information, including but not limited to Celeste's first name, birthday, and gender, and Young's last name and contact information. To summarize the lawsuit, basically what Young has been doing is he's been doing all the gameplay throughout all these years. He's been scripting out what she reads to pretend to react to the gameplay, which this also seems to even include her TikTok videos. So according to the court documents, it sounds like she got all of her ideas from her ex-husband who is currently suing her, not the fans. And even when YouTube was pretty much lifting her up, she stated, "I love you even though you did me dirty with that frame." Sounds like someone that's absolutely insecure. Now, Jacksfilms has been somebody who's been critical of her, and like her, he's been around for a long time also on YouTube. He's got a ton of subscribers, almost 5 million in fact. He's got a lot. So he's been critical of her content. Coming back to this post, many people were very critical of it for good reason. So she stated, "It's really important for me to engage with my audience. I get a lot of content ideas from them in the comments. It's important to grow and adapt as a creator."
You're living in a dream world!
Yeah, so much for her adapting as a creator when she does the exact same thing every single time. It's not even transformative. I mean, my God. Jacksfilms stated this, "I invented reacting to other people's TikToks. Anyone else is copying me. Incredible mental gymnastics. Hey, YouTube, VidCon, you sure you're okay boosting her? Are you absolutely sure? 90% of what I upload are my ideas. People copy me, and then people like you get confused." Ah, yes, because Sniperwolf is the reaction queen, apparently. She's the one who came up with everything that everybody just copies her, apparently. Sure. Because I call bullshit. "Wow, I can't stand a female YouTuber is getting more views than me, even though I make the same content. Girl, life is hard."
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Ah, yes, because we have to bring gender into this. Also, I hate bringing gender into this, but no one ever attacks the male react channels.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
She can't stand the criticism that Jacksfilms was giving her. Because, you know, there was a lot of drama going on that was leading up to what happens. And so she brings in gender to the argument. Yeah, okay. Because it was all about you being a woman. Of course not. She's so delusional. Fast forward to October, and you're standing outside his house, posting pictures of his house that say, "Let's talk like adults" on Instagram. Which leads to what's happened recently, where she doxed Jacksfilms. "Sniperwolf just doxed me on her Instagram. Creepy, gross, violating. What you do is disgusting. You steal content and stalk YouTubers. YouTube demonetizes dangerous creator or just get her off your platform." She posted an Instagram story right outside our home and deleted it. She literally posted a video of the outside of our house for all of her 5.6 million followers to see, then deleted it. In what universe do you think it's okay? In what reality do you live in where you think this behavior is justified? It is time to get her off the platform. She's no longer a silly creator that steals content, tee-hee. She's a creep that stalks and threatens her critics. Nah, fuck that. Time to get her off of YouTube. Now, as you can see here, she has 5.6 million followers on Instagram. That's a large amount. And what she did was she doxed his house. I mean, she was right outside his house and just showed it on her Instagram to all these people. This is a crime, and this is absolutely insane.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?
Sniperwolf doesn't seem to realize that she has a presence on the internet, and anybody on the internet can criticize anybody else on the internet. It goes vice versa. And clearly, she's so unhinged that she couldn't take this criticism and decided to dox him. Absolutely stupid. One of the most ridiculous things ever. I have no ill intentions. Sniperwolf, you showed up to our home tonight and filmed it to your 5 million plus Instagram followers to see. That's called doxing. The harassing you claim I've been doing is documenting recent examples of you stealing creators' content, stealing jokes, and failing to provide transformative commentary. Man, sounds much like her own videos. Obviously, it struck a nerve, but wow, doxing me was not on my bingo card. There is no reality where you're in the right here. I mean, he's right. She's not right at all for any of this. I mean, this is disgusting behavior. This creep has been harassing me for months, then plays victim saying I threatened him when I just wanted to talk to him. I have no ill intentions. It's so sad when people have to constantly create drama to pay their bills.
But let me tell you something, folks. You can't fix stupid.
How in the world can you be this stupid? She's going to play the victim card despite the fact that she's the one that doxed him. Oh, God. Just, how stupid are you? Like, how dumb can you possibly be? Clearly, there's no accountability on her side at all. She's completely oblivious. And even on her channel, she's had a couple of videos talking about how she was stalked and followed home. Isn't it ironic that she complains about that, but yet she's the very one who does this to Jacksfilms and doxes him? She became the very thing that she complained about.
Ironic.
Jacksfilms had a bit of a funny meme. I know this is a terrible situation. Doxing should never happen under any circumstance, but I will say the meme was actually quite good, though. I'll give him that. I'll give him credit on that. She ends with this. Should I get a restraining order? Should I? What? If anything, he should be getting a restraining order against you. Are you kidding me? What? We truly live in the clown world timeline. His wife even responded to YouTube stating, "Dear YouTube creators, Team YouTube, I am not a creator, but my husband is. Tonight, Sniperwolf came to my home, posted it on her Instagram for all to see, and tried to instigate a confrontation. I now have to worry about what she, as one of your favored creators or any of her many fans, may do to harm me or my family. I am a regular human that works a normal 8 to 5 corporate job that happened to fall in love with a YouTuber. She might claim that she is coming after a bully, but she is actually stalking and doxing normal people. With no power. I am an example of this. I beg you, what can you do to help us to keep us safe?" I mean, that's reasonable. Jacksfilms then stated, "Delusional. Anyways, Team YouTube, you up? Got time to ban a literal stalker?" And then Cyberwolf stated, 400 videos online shitting on someone but wanting to talk in real life goes too far? Modern men are actually a joke.
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
It's like Sniperwolf only knows how to do one thing, and that's how to play the victim. "Oh, no, I was criticized. Oh, see, poor sweet little innocent me. All I did was just stalk Jacksfilms, go to his home, and doxed him on Instagram. How was I the bad guy?" She's such a psychotic idiot. "You posted a video tonight of you outside our home for your 5 million plus followers to see while my wife and I were inside. I can't make it any simpler than that. If it's not doxing, why did you delete it? Accusing me of doxing is defamation. I have no idea how to dox. He literally posted his address on Google and said I threatened him and doxed him."
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
Seriously, how stupid is she? Like, look, if this was her, I guarantee you, she would freak out about being doxxed if she got doxxed. And then she'd make a whole entire video about it, freaking out over it. My God, she is stupid. And this is coming from somebody that had been arrested for armed robbery. Like, she literally was arrested for armed robbery. I don't expect anything sane to come out of her. YouTube and Cyberwolf pretending not to see the 80,000 tweets about them today. Yeah, they took a while to respond to that, too. People were even calling them out, saying, share this around. This is what YouTube themselves said. So why aren't you taking action against this fake herself? Sniperwolf deserves to lose her platform. She isn't responsible enough to have such a large following. She is a doxer. Hey, Team YouTube. Hey, what's your policy on if a YouTuber doxes another YouTuber? And as they state, we don't allow harmful behaviors like threat and doxing. This resource has more info about our harassment and cyberbullying policy. Also, if your personal info is shared, you can file a privacy complaint. The first thought whenever you look at policies, you'd imagine that if something were to happen, somebody violates the policy, you would think that there would be punishment, right? You would look at it and go, yeah, you know what, we're going to punish that person. We're going to get out the beat stick. We're going to punish them appropriately for what they did. Oh, yeah, just get ready. Get ready for this. So, Jacksfilms states at Team YouTube, the best time to remove Sniperwolf from your platform was Friday night when she showed up to our home, filmed and posted a live video of our house to her 5 million plus Instagram followers while my wife and I were inside and dared me to come out. The second best time is now. I've sent video evidence to the appropriate channels and am happy to share directly with you. This is a clear example of doxing and a clear violation of your policy stated here. I'm aware you were looking into the situation, but this is a black and white case and holds dangerous implications if it goes unchecked. Please act now and remove this channel from your platform. And I'm sure everybody can guess what happened with what YouTube decided to do next. Confirming Cyberwolf has received a temporary monetization suspension per creator responsibility policies. Off-platform actions that put others' personal safety at risk harm our community, and the behavior on both sides isn't what we want on YouTube. Hoping everyone helps move this convo to a better place.
Disappointed!
Of course, Sniperwolf was only going to get temporary monetization because they were going to protect her golden calf. They were not gonna do anything to Sniperwolf aside from that. This was pretty obvious. Secondly, both sides, no. Jacksfilms may have had videos criticizing her, but there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, yeah, he may have made plenty of them, but still, he has a right to do that. Sniperwolf literally committed a crime. I mean, she doxed him. Like, how is that remotely acceptable? Not only that, but there are plenty of YouTubers who will get punished for more for doing less than that even. Some of them will even lose their channels over absolutely nothing. Like, it's ridiculous. And if you thought the situation couldn't have gotten worse, oh, well, apparently, the Real Sully G stated this. Another Sniperwolf video has been unearthed where she has a 16-year-old girl flash her. That moment is featured, albeit censored, in the video with over 2 million views and is the most replayed moment. Team YouTube, how is this content allowed to stay on your platform? She also lies to the minor in the video saying she is 15 when she was actually 24 at the time of the filming. In no world is this acceptable. Jesus Christ. I mean, wow. It's ridiculous. It's insane. This was the Omegle video, I believe. And then it says, gone, now it's been deleted. So, apparently, this video's gone now. But, that's horrible. That's absolutely disgusting, and that never should have been allowed on the platform in the first place. And then one person stated, so YouTube, age restricted my latest Sniperwolf video, and they rejected my appeal in seconds. In what world they can age restrict content criticizing her, but can't do anything about Sniperwolf herself? The appeal wasn't even checked. It was straight away rejected. Oh boy, watch this video get hit next. I wouldn't be shocked. And just to further prove the point that Sniperwolf hasn't learned a damn thing, she also posted this on her Instagram stating, we show up to your house. What do you do?
Do not be a retard.
Yeah, no, I don't expect any sense at all from somebody that, has been arrested for armed robbery. I don't expect any logical sense from Sniperwolf at all. She's somebody who definitely deserves to be locked up in an insane asylum. That and jail for her activities and how she's been. I mean, my God. Like, This woman is absolutely insane, and you two protecting her, acting like, oh no, it's perfectly A-okay. Yeah, no, this is insulting, if anything. Like, it also burns through the trust of anybody towards the platform. Like, YouTube should have responded quickly, they should have taken care of the issue properly. No, just suspend her monetization temporarily. Oh, Jesus, man. Like, that is outrageous. It's Cyberwolf, you know, she clearly just got a slap on the wrist. That's all this was. It's just like, oh, Sniperwolf, how dare you do that? Slap on the wrist. Temporary monetization. No, bad girl, bad. Don't do that again. You know, like, that's all it was. That doesn't hurt her. It really doesn't. And if anything, it's just outright insulting to content creators. It really is. This is the insanity of the world that we live in.